So we are back in Folkestone. It is our first time here in 2022, but we had many adventures here last year that we really enjoyed. However, many of you have said that we need to come back here during the day at a weekend because that is when Folkestone is really buzzing. So it's Saturday, we've ordered decent weather, let's go explore. Never walked down these steps before.
These are steep.
Glad we're walking down and not up.
I'm not walking up.
Anyway, we need to find the facilities because we both need the toilet. Oh yeah, like a little viewing point. Oh, you could stand on there and call out for your Romeo.
Romeo.
We managed to find some public toilets, so we are ready to begin the adventure.
Just noticed a vintage, is it called vintage? Would you
say?
A
vintage
ice cream truck. Down the back.
We might treat ourselves later. We've got seafood and everything to try, but we need a coffee to get this day going. We're going to go here, the Captain's Table Cafe and Coffee Lounge, get a takeaway, and then we can go for a walk around the harbour and over to the coastal park.
Bam.
So we have our morning coffee. It looks really nice in that place. It's all newly refurbished and they've got a nice big, swanky, shiny coffee machine, but they only take cash. Luckily
I had cash in my wallet.
He had £5 coins in his wallet, so we were all right, but it's a bit weird. So something we've actually said about doing is starting here in Folkestone and walking through to Dover, and that sign says it's 8¼ miles.
Oh, that's nothing compared to what we normally do.
That's not too bad, is it? I mean, a lot of it's going to be uphill because you've got to go over the cliffs.
Well, we're on a fitness thing anyway, so...
Well, you say that then. If you're feeling really energetic, we could go the opposite direction and go 30 miles to Rye.
In the car?
On foot?
No.
They still have the sign for the old Rotunda Fairground.
Do you know what? I never got to go to the fairground.
Did you never go to it?
Never.
Oh.
What if there was a video on YouTube for it?
Oh, there's got to be. Comment down below if you've ever been to the Rotunda here at Folkestone.
You'll have to take us to some pictures. I'm really intrigued. I've never seen pictures. I've only ever seen the signs.
So we're going to walk the boardwalk up to the Leas Coastal Park, but this is the Pilot's Beach Bar. How cool is this with all their outdoor seating, the deck chairs, old waltzer cars from the old fairground.
That's a nice little touch.
It is, isn't it? I like it. Now obviously Folkestone has become famous for its artwork. There's loads of different art installations all around, but look at this little cover here.
That wasn't there last time we came. I'm sure it wasn't.
I don't think it was,
there
but
was...
it also doesn't look new.
There was the shell one.
The shell one up there, we'll see that on the way past, but this is like a watermelon sugar hut. Watermelon sugar hut.
There's something else they're building down here. Oh, Adventure Golf.
Oh, and a cafe. Oh yeah, oh, they are spending a lot of money on Folkestone.
But I really want to... I wish we didn't get the coffees from here because I really wanted to get one in there.
Yeah, we may come back here and get a drink later though, because there's the beach bar here that we just saw, but here there's the Little Rock restaurant as well, which looks really cool.
Really cool, I like it.
But we're heading towards this big bell.
Excuse me?
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
So we've called this like the shell grotto kind of thing, but apparently it's a jelly mould pavilion. You can kind of see where it's going, but how cool is this? Just the little details on, and then when you get into the middle of it and look up, there's a big seashell on the ceiling.
Oh, shell.
Oh, it's Michelle. You alright, Michelle? What are you doing up there? Hanging around?
Shit. She's just shelling.
Oh dear.
Get it? Shelling?
No. If Instagram is your thing like it is ours, definitely come here. We've just spent about 10 minutes here getting loads of different photos.
Pretty good pictures. So,
yeah.
I mean, everywhere I go, I'm like, Instagram picture, Instagram picture, Instagram. I'm trying to look for nice, bright, vibrant pictures.
Roll the photo reel. Just look at how beautiful this is this morning. The sea is so calm, the sun's glistening off it. It's so still, and if you think this view is amazing, you're going to be able to buy an apartment right here looking out over it.
When they eventually build it, I mean they're building it for a very long time.
Hashtag goals though, right?
I mean, I'll take that with that view.
Exactly.
Could be worse.
So this is Mermaid Beach, and now Folkestone does actually have a mermaid. We'll go and say hello to her later.
I was going to say, isn't she... She's somewhere else.
Completely the opposite side.
Where we started.
Why they didn't put her on Mermaid Beach, I don't know. But what they have put at Mermaid Beach is an Eskimo.
Tango with an Eskimo. Sorry.
This is another one of the art installations. It's called 18 Holes, and they look like beach huts made out of a miniature golf course. How cool is that? Also, we were umming and ahhing about wearing a hoodie, and we're really glad we didn't because it's actually really warm down here this morning. It's beautiful. Who needs to go abroad? Cancel the California holiday.
No. Also, I was contemplating whether to wear jeans or not, and I thought, what? No, shorts or not. But I thought, if I wear jeans, it's gonna be warm, and it worked. Might try that in the winter.
You could, if you think it's that warm, go for a dip in the sea with those guys.
Got my trunks on. I don't know why he does this to me. Every time. Let's walk along the beach until we find the highest steps back up.
No, we're trying to get fit for California. I warned you there'd be steps, I warned you there'd be hills. See, you get rewarded with a nice brand new bench in the sun.
This is an Instagram picture.
But look at this view.
It is nice. So what we should have done, we should have got some nice iced drinks, some lunch, even though it's only 11 o'clock in the morning, and just say, no stairs.
We'll get some lunch at lunchtime, how's that?
Oh God.
So we've just stumbled across this chair up in the Leas, and it says once upon a time.
I love that.
But if you look over here, there's a pig, a wooden pig. So I don't know if this is going to be like a little fairy tale walk or something.
Maybe. This is kind of like making me want to go, once upon a time, I don't know any words, buy my CD. No one buys CDs these days.
This is cool, it leads to like a little raised walkway here. There is a kids playground just there. Unfortunately, there's a lot of kids on there, so I don't think we're going to get away with having to go on the zip line.
No. But this is another thing I said about in a video. This is hidden away.
Yeah.
Didn't know about this. We've come up here, now we found it.
That was very poetic.
Thank you.
This is cute. This is the old toll house, and the path that we were just walking on down by the beach, used to have to pay a toll. It was a road.
Oh, okay.
And you used to have to pay a toll to go from Folkestone to Sandgate, just down the coast. And it's got like a little board with all the prices up. Hard truck, let me zoom in. Hand trucks, barrows, bicycles, private motors, motorcycles with a sidecar, look at that. For every horse, mule or ass. So we've made it to the amphitheatre. Josh is really happy because we get to walk up the zigzag path.
Yeah, it's nice walking down it, you know.
It's a nice walk though, it feels like you're somewhere tropical, somewhere far away. Fun thing is, like on the way up, there's all these little nooks and crannies, little caverns. It's all man-made, but it's still kind of cool.
There was lights, but they didn't last very long.
Oh yeah, didn't notice that. It's cool though, it's shaded in here as well, it's nice, literally cool. Oh, we've hit the steep bit now. The bottom section wasn't too bad.
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's a little knackering.
But look at this view. How amazing is this? Don't look down if you're afraid of heights.
Ready to go.
We remember this from last year. This whole upper section just smells of curry.
I was like, when we was walking up here, I was like, is this where they had the curry plants? And yeah, as soon as you get to the top floor, you can smell curry.
It's making us hungry. It's these ones. These are the ones that smell like curry.
Very strong.
Oh, curry. Mmm. Swear these seagulls are getting bigger and bigger.
What is the purpose of that?
It's a piece of art.
Oh, okay.
Well, I hope it is. If it comes to life and tries to steal one of your chips, then I'd run. I mention this archway every time we come to Folkestone because it reminds me of the Gateway Arch in America, but I always have trouble remembering exactly where it is. I've got it nailed on this time. St. Louis, Missouri. Fairly confident I've got that right. So we've looped back round to Folkestone Harbour now. We're walking along the old railway line to the old Folkestone Harbour Arm and the old Folkestone Harbour railway station, which is really cool now because they've done all these plants and everything all in the middle. There's a statue and everything there. And on the other side at the harbour arm, street food.
Street food. We said we were going to do this last year. We're going to do it this year. Also, is that new? The goods yard?
No, that was there last year because they were showing sport there, if you remember. Love the fact that the old signal box is now a little coffee shop. So cool.
Actually, I didn't even notice.
But look at this. This is so
really good.
Just an old train station that they've turned into like a little green walkway. It's so cool. I love the fact how they've...
The railway is still in the ground.
Yep,
as well.
the rail's still in the ground. The old platform's still there. These are all original. They've just painted them all up. I think it's brilliant. They should use more abandoned places in the UK to do this sort of thing with. I like it.
Give it back some life.
I like it, Picasso. This is cool. We've come down from where the tracks are now. We're actually walking up back on the old platform. Might be waiting a little while for a train, but I think I just caught a glimpse of the Greek street food bus. I hope that's open because I really fancy it.
Hopefully they take card.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. If it's not open, we can go to that beach bar that we said about instead.
That's true. People still not in those waltz chairs.
In the waltzer chairs? No, I'd be the first one in there. We're not at all envious of these people kayaking in the sea, are we?
I'd love to do that.
I know, there was a guy out on a paddleboard earlier. I think that's more our thing.
Probably a bit more easy.
Anyway, right behind Josh's head is the big blue bus. We have ordered our Greek street food from the big blue bus.
What have we gone for? I can't even remember what you said now.
We've gone for chicken gyros,
Yep.
skinny fries,
Yep.
and then we've just got a bottle of water each other. Each
think
to stay
it
hydrated.
was-
Oh, and a mayo for Josh for his fries.
$13.75, which isn't too bad.
No, I don't think it's too bad. We've just got a little buzzer that we're waiting to go off.
Fine.
Tell us it's all ready. What a view though, look at this. I mean, sit and eat your lunch with the white cliffs over there and the sea.
This is
And
what I love about summer. You can come and just do things like this.
we don't do this enough though.
No, we really don't.
Well, that happened really fast.
Very fast.
Literally like a couple of minutes. So these are our skinny fries. Oh, they are skinny as well, look at them. And then, oh, I saw that. Anyway, this is our chicken gyros, so let's get this bad boy unwrapped. Oh, look at that. Oh, yummy. Hello. That is lunch.
Go for it. It looks really messy.
I'm so excited because there's like red onion, cucumber, tomato, tzatziki, and then the chicken.
They've actually got fries in there as well.
The bread is like really soft and warm as well. Going in.
Already dropping it.
That tastes like I'm just back in Greece. How is it?
So good.
I thought I'd purposely wait till you took a mouthful.
It reminds me of that place we went to. Is it Broadstairs?
Oh yeah, when they had the street food fair on. Yeah, we did have something there.
That vibe, and there's so much meat in there. It's so good.
It is really good. That food was beautiful. And it's
Really
really
nice.
popular there as well. It's busy, which is good to see. We're going to go and see the man, yeah, the Folkestone man. There he is. Hello, man.
Last time I was here, there was loads of seaweed everywhere.
Every time we come here as well, he's always looking that way.
Oh yeah, I was thinking, what's that? There's people above, isn't it?
Yeah, there is people above you. Did that freak you out a little bit?
It did. That's really creepy. It's really eerie.
I know, look.
Imagine coming down here at speed.
Kind of cool though. Oh, I wonder what that was then. There's another chain on the floor. I didn't realise that. I kicked it. Not only was that food delicious, but I also think it's one of the very, very first times I've ever eaten anything by the seaside and not got attacked by seagulls. Also, the wind's picking up. Quick, come here, come here, come here, come here, hey. Look down. You're now stood on the bit that we were just looking underneath.
I don't like that. Where's the man?
I think it's good, it's great.
Terrible joke.
Also, the man's down that end.
Yeah, I remember now.
Just saying how the sea breeze is picking up, you can kind of see it ripple in the water, it's cooling.
Cooling.
But the good thing is, it seems to be pushing all the cloud and haze inland, and we're still in the sun. UK border force are in town. Probably stopped to go and get themselves something from the big Greek bus.
I mean, I don't blame them, to be fair.
Neither do I, but we're literally nearly at the end of the harbour now. There's this little lighthouse here. It's actually a cocktail bar.
It is. It's a bit more upmarket for us. We don't really drink cocktails.
What are you trying to say is I can't afford it?
Probably could, but I don't really want to waste my money.
Yeah, and we've got to drive.
Yeah.
What's really cool about the harbour arm as well is you can walk along the bottom where all the food and everything is, and there's toilets down there, and then you can walk back along the top. You get a view of the sea one way. Oh, jealous. Very jealous.
Very, very jealous.
You get a nice view of the pebbly beach over there. That's where we walked earlier.
That is lovely.
That is lovely. Sandy beach and then over to the cliffs with a haze over it. So cool.
So we wasn't going to go to Chummys, but we went to Chummys instead because the other one didn't take card, and we've only got card.
Exactly.
Well, we had money this morning, but we spent that on the coffee.
I mean, you can't come to Folkestone and not have fresh seafood, can you really? It would be rude.
Definitely not.
Nice bit of crayfish.
You've got crayfish. What's mine? Mine's a seafood salad. What was it called?
It's like a seafood cocktail. I think it's got prawns and like shredded crab
Just a
sticks
mixture of all
stuff
kinds
and
of goodness.
a ton of mayonnaise, which is right up your street.
Very healthy.
This is
£7,
Yeah.
I think, for the lot.
Yep.
Not too bad.
Tastes like the sea.
Salty. This is the ice cream truck we was talking about this morning. Really hope they take card because I really want an ice cream, but we haven't got any more cash. They took card, but we didn't take the cone because we are trying to be healthy. I know we haven't been very healthy today.
And also, I'm not a big fan of cones.
I am, but I prefer here. I feel like you get more for your money if you put them in here.
And it wasn't strictly on the menu, but he let us have it anyway.
He was like, oh, and I was like, go on, mate.
We had lunch with a view, and now we've got ice cream with a view.
Lovely, and there's a big, massive anchor in the way.
Call me. We've just found out you can actually hire paddle boards. £20 an hour.
That's not too bad.
You want to do it now, don't you? Not like now.
Not right now, but
We're not prepared.
I think that's something we should do.
That would be really cool.
Bring the GoPros down.
Yeah.
Coming video.
We haven't come to see you. Bye. Come to see the mermaid. We said we'd come and say hello to the mermaid. There she is.
Your dumb stealing that much crack.
Anyway, Ariel, how are you doing? Nice to see you. This is Folkestone's sandy beach anyway. We walked on the pebbly beach earlier and it's called Sunny Sands, and that's exactly what it is today.
It's nice to see people in the sea and everything. Like, summer's definitely just round the corner.
I know, but do you know what we've got to do next?
Walk up those.
Yep, walk up those steps, up the hill to the Martello Tower.
Hey, we're going to the car, you told me.
Car is that way, but via the tower, which is on the top of the hill.
The tower, yeah.
Well, we haven't, but we are, because you've got to burn off that ice cream. So we've just come up to the Warren. You've got the Martello Tower there. The pitch and putt course is actually back open this year as well, so keep your wits about you because you might get hit by a golf ball.
Yeah, you might want to keep your...
You out of breath?
No.
We've just come uphill, it's all good. You'll be fine. Also, this road here, Ware Bay Road, we've just parked beyond the Pavilion Cafe here.
For free.
Free parking.
A little bit further on, you got to pay. We don't like paying.
Do you know, we've had a fantastic day here in Folkestone, so massive shout out to all of you that said we needed to come on a weekend during the day because we've had some delicious food. It's nice to see all the places open, it's nice to see people enjoying the beach.
I'd like to try more food. There's a few more places I want to try down where we try, where the...
Yeah, I think we're going to be back to do like a street food vlog on the harbour arm.
Yes.
Because we didn't even go into the little box park bit that they've got there, so we're definitely going to be back here. If you want to check out our other adventures from Folkestone, they're all on screen now in this handy little playlist. We've made it nice and easy for you.
You're welcome.
We love it here.